Hello and welcome to Lead Generation Funnels, the best way to basically collect leads for your business. So you have a very simple process where people are landing on your page, then you capture their attention, send them to an opt-in type of a step. We'll look into what kind of different lead generation funnels you can have, a different opt-in forms or appointments, calendars or sign-up forms, where people can submit their information. So we'll go through the whole process and how simple it is to basically set up a funnel in 5-10 minutes and start generating leads. But not only that, but also how you can manage all these leads in the CRM, in the contacts, so you can easily then follow up and actually convert all these leads to an actual customer. So what is the process? Basically, we'll be looking, and of course the process of any funnel for that matter is a visitor, of course, is visiting your landing page, in which you have to capture their attention, their interest. This is not only applicable for lead generation, this is applicable for everything basically on the web, the capture of their interest. So we'll be discussing that in our landing pages. And then the next step is the important part for lead generation funnels is, of course, capturing their information. So what is the actual thing when we start with a whole funnel is, of course, who is your target audience. So the visitor that is coming to your landing pages, this we have to focus on, because if you have customers who are not your audience, they're not the people that actually will be interested in what you have to say, what you have as services, as products, whatever it is that you're trying to generate leads for, of course you'll have no success. So make sure that the target, we'll be discussing that, is the right one for your funnel in order to convert them to an actual user. And why should they submit their information? What is it there for them? So basically any funnel, no matter what kind of it is, especially the lead generation ones, they're basically lead magnets. They're all lead magnets in a core. This is one of the types of funnels that we'll be looking more into details, but in general, anything that you are collecting information, obviously you have to capture their interest and to basically tell them that something they'll get in return for submitting their information. So that's the thing to portray, that there is something that they'll have as an incentive if they submit their information to your funnel. And what is the actual process? The simplest process is, of course, you have a landing page, an opt-in step that can be a pop-up or a page, and a thank you step. Very simple, 3-step basically funnel process. Of course, you can have the opt-in all the way, actually to start with on the landing page as part of your landing page. That's also, so you can basically combine the landing and the opt-in. It's depending on your personal preference, and you can test out which one works best for your business. And what is basically the difference between all these types of lead generation funnels that we will be looking at, and it's basically the opt-in. What kind of an opt-in you have? In one case, you have a contact form where people can submit their information. In the other, you have the appointments where you can still collect that information, but they'll be picking a time and basically a slot for your calendar. This is personally my favorite way to generate leads, because not only that you're generating the lead, but you also ensure yourself, in most cases if they show up, of course, is an appointment, either online or offline, a way to basically get a customer or convince them to become a customer. So this is one of my favorite methods. And membership sign up, basically this type of funnels where again, there's immediate information, but they're also creating an account in your funnel so that only members can access whatever is the actual lead magnet for their sign up, submitting their information for getting this information at the end. So the form submissions, very straightforward, basically collecting the information from the user. You can ask whatever questions you want, and of course they have to have the incentive, basically maybe free consultation to learn more about something. So just capturing the information, sending them to a thank you page. Very straightforward, very basic type of a lead generation type of a funnel. The next one would be the appointments, again with the calendars and appointments. It's really fun and really cool. I'll show you how exactly you can do your appointment in a few minutes. Group or single person appointments, perfect for basically almost every business that you can think of. Appointments are just amazing, and they're so easy to convert those leads to actual customers in a small meeting of some sort, in a online, offline, or just generate a lead for your business. For example, if you're a hairdresser, appointments is basically your way to get new customers. So we'll be looking into exactly that. It's super fun and easy. And lead magnets, again, like we said, lead magnets are basically all these funnels, because an appointment is a lead magnet because you have something that you get at the end of the funnel for submitting your information. So basically all of them are in a way lead magnets. But in the lead magnet video, we're basically discussing giving them something right away, like downloadable, let's say a book, a PDF, or something, some kind of a report, watching a video, watching a few series, for example, or a combination of all these things. Basically an immediate magnet that they'll be getting after submitting their information. They work very well for convincing people to give their information for that magnet. And membership access, like we said, basically instead of just collecting their information, they'll be creating also an account, and this would be so that they have like a membership access and the content is secured, so people cannot just share it like that. All people who have access to this, let's say a video or series of videos or files, will have to have an account, a registration, submitting their info before that in order to get access. So that can replace the form to ensure that all the people who are getting these products, these magnets, are actually members. So that's a really cool and fun way to also do that, and I'll show you how you can manage them from the CRM as well. And throughout the whole videos, each video will be also discussing the management of your contacts in your own contact section. It's super fun, super easy, and all the leads coming from your forms, from your appointments, from your signups, and later on from your sales will go directly to your contacts in your CRM, and you'll be able to tag them, segment them. It's super fun. So we have a whole video on that, and we'll be, like I said, talking about those throughout the whole all the different videos. So stay tuned for all these videos, check them out below, and learn everything about the system, how easy it is to use it. And if you haven't checked the video about an overview of the system, check that one first, so you learn more about the system itself, the platform, how you can build all these pages, website, the e-commerce, the stores, the booking, about everything. We have amazing videos just separated into different series of quick and pretty informative videos. So thank you for the attention, and talk to you in the next video with the first type of a funnel for your lead generation.